So we are back with a new Gen 3 OU battle, and this time I am starting something new. So I wanna try out some new teams, and I just searched for some fun teams, and today I am trying out this. It's a Carmine spam team. We have Zapdos, Dactyls, Suicune, Celebi, Jirachi and Gengar. And I will just throw out a Thunderbolt at this Charizard and he swaps out into Swampert. So I kind of have to also look what I even have on this team. But yeah, I think the gist is that I can just set up Carmines and hopefully sweep with something here, because only Gengar and Dactyl do not have Carmines and the others for do. Sorry, Zapdos of course doesn't have Carmine either. So I'm gonna start Carmining in this Swampert's face. Yeah. It's a bit tricky. I have to kind of pray for no crit and freeze. Okay, I'm gonna go for Giga Drain now because I'm a bit afraid of the freeze crit shenanigans. So let's hope I can dodge the third one. Okay. Was a bit afraid here. I think I'm gonna press Baton Pass now. I think he should probably swap out since I started going for Giga Drain. Yeah. So now I can go back into Zapdos. Or should I go into Suicune? That's a good question, honestly. But I feel like I want to go into Zapdos. I don't know why. And I will press Substitute here, because I expect him to swap into the Swampert this time, and I can press HP Grass now to kill it. So pretty good start. We have a Zapdos with 2 Carmine set up and behind a Substitute, and I can just Baton Pass the boost to something else. That's an advantage Zapdos has over Suicune, I guess, because if I gave it to Suicune I would have had to stay in. So let's see. Okay, so my opponent brings out his Zapdos now. That is fine with me. So I will just press Thunderbolt. He is extra sensory. Okay. Doesn't even break my Substitute. This could be a quick win, honestly, depending on what he has left. But yeah, so far this team seems pretty fun. Of course, like I think the games are always much more fun if there's not this Blissey Skarmory duo on every enemy team. So I'm really down to not using those two myself and hoping that the enemy doesn't as well. Especially Blissey, because it's just like such an insane special tank. Which just infinitely walls you. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't, but I don't think so, because otherwise he would have brought it in already here, I guess. I'm gonna press Thunderbolt now. He outspeeds and hits with Mega Horn, alright. Still the Thunderbolt one-shots. Okay, I have over 700 special attack with this Zapdos right now. That's pretty insane. And Step Thunderbolt. Okay, so here's an Executor. I'm gonna hide behind a Substitute. Let's see what he can do. He goes for Sunny Day. Executor's special defense is pretty bad, but I only have a resisted Thunderbolt. So the question is what I want to do. Because the problem is, if I swap in something else, there's a danger that it gets frozen. Although I have Baton Pass. I'm gonna Baton Pass now. Oh damn, he has Psychic and he's... Ah, okay, wait a second. I have a Substitute still up. Phew. Okay, so he didn't break through my Substitute. So now I'm considering whether I bring in Jirachi or Gengar. I think Gengar is smarter, because I have Fire Punch for Executor and Thunderbolt for Charizard. Jirachi actually doesn't have Thunderbolt. And I do not have Fire Punch, I have Ice Punch. Okay, so I guess I should look a bit better on the teams, but still Ice Beam was enough. Okay, at least that's good. And my opponent forfeit, so that's a pretty good start. So yeah, this team seems to be pretty fun, and let's go for the next battle. So this time we are starting off with Zapdos against Zapdos, so that's pretty... That's something new, I guess. Not sure if I wanna go with the trade here. Okay, good thing I didn't just go for T-Bolt, or else I would have been paralyzed. Let's see, he button passes. I just set up a Carmine, which is the core strategy of these teams, I guess. So let's see what he or where he button passes to, better said. And I just have to pray that I can get off the Carmine and also use button pass afterwards, since I think he will force me to swap. But hopefully he swaps into something where I still have the opportunity to use button pass. Okay, he brings in a Smeargle. And it's actually good that I got fully paralyzed, because now he can't Onco me. Okay, so I'm gonna press button pass in case he just predicts with the Spore. And I think I can just trap him in with Dugtrio and one-shot him, right? Because I should be quicker and I should deal more damage. I should be able to one-shot him. So Doug should be a free KO here. I really like that this team has Dugtrio, honestly. I don't know, Dugtrio and Magneton feel very strong. It's very fun preventing your opponent from switching, I guess. So let's see, he brings in Zapdos again, and I will go back into Celebi. He's probably gonna button pass, okay. I was maybe expecting him to just press Thunder Wave, since I have to swap out. Since Dugtrio is banned. So he brings in Tyranitar. The question is, does he go for... Damn, what does he do? Does he go for Pursuit? I think I'm just gonna press Giga Drain here. Okay, I actually should have gone for the Carmine. That was a misplay on my part. Okay, this Metagross seems to be banded, I guess. So what should I do here? I think I'm gonna button pass into Jirachi, because it should be able to tank everything this Metagross has. Especially if it's a Meteor Smash, which misses. Damn, why was this so difficult to tell? So I set up a Carmine and I'm just gonna press HP Grass now. Should be a 2-hit. Let's hope I am not one-shot. Okay, I'm not one-shot. That's pretty good. So I will just press HP Grass again. This team seems very solid to me so far. It's pretty fun. So let's see where he goes into. But I didn't have the unfortunate event of facing Blissey so far, so that could change. So let's just hope I can kill him with a Fire Punch here. Yes, I do. Okay. An Aerodactyl, okay. So Tyranitar dealt 65% with the Earthquake. And I don't know, but I don't think it's Choice Band. It would have done more damage, right? I'm not sure. I'm expecting an Earthquake here. So I think I will go into Gengar. Let's hope he doesn't predict me. Okay, he doesn't. Whew, okay. He didn't predict me, and I think I will go for a Thunderbolt now. Don't think I have to go for Will-O-Wisp, because Tyranitar should be two-shot by the Thunderbolt, at least I hope so. But I'm not sure if Thunderbolt and Ice Punch is enough, so I will just go for the T-Bolt here now. So let's see, my opponent seems to be thinking very hard here. I mean, I could have also brought in Zapdos, but I was kind of afraid of the Rock Slide. I didn't want to risk losing my Zapdos, honestly. I'm just considering whether I if I should just blow up, but I think I will press Ice Punch here. Because then I should be able to two-shot him from this range. Let's see what he does. He goes for the T-Wave. Yeah, was a bit expected. But he can't... Or should I just explode now? Because then I get the momentum boost. If he brings in Tyranitar, I can trap it with Duck. And if he brings in Aerodactyl, I can just bring in Suicune. I will just press Explosion now. Let's hope yeah, didn't get paralyzed. That's good. And now I have to... I think I will just bring in Suicune. Should be a good answer to both his Pokemons, yeah. Didn't want to bring in the Duck because of the Aerodactyl. So I will just press Surf here. Here's a Starmie left and I got a crit, okay. That was lucky for me. I will bring in Celebi now. Shouldn't have anything too threatening to me except maybe the Ice Beam he keeps hidden. So I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain here. And for the Aerodactyl, I think Suicune is my answer. I can deal with the Tyranitar with Duck. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so Rock Slide actually deals enough damage to kill me from the next range. Okay, so he actually managed to get me with the Rock Slide. Understandable. That's kind of an issue right now. So I will have to... I think I will press... let's press HP Grass here. I think that's smarter. Or should I be greedy? I think I will be greedy and press Calm Mind here. Honestly. Because I'm not sure if I kill the Tyranitar from this range, and also against the Starmie it would be good if I got a Calm Mind boost. This still isn't one. Aerodactyl is like a really strong wildcard with the Rock Slide in the late game. Choice Banded Rock Slides hit very hard, and if they flinch you at the wrong time, like, you're pretty done for. I think Zapdos, for example, lives 1, but if he flinches me, I'm just screwed over. But Zapdos should be able to deal with both of his other threats. Okay, so Calm Minding I think was the right decision. Now I have to press the HP Grass. I barely survived the Hydro Pump. That could have been enough to kill me, honestly. Okay, now I can just watch into what he locks himself into. He locks himself into the Rock Slide, and I actually survive with 1 HP and kill him with Psychic. Okay, so I was kind of lucky there in the end, not gonna lie. Still, I think I still had a shot at winning this. And since these games are so much fun, I will just go for another round. So let's see what the next battle brings. So my mind is very calm right now, and that means I am facing off with a Regirock. I'm gonna press Substitute here because I am just unsure what he will do. And he goes for Sunny Day, okay. My question is whether Dugtrio beats this thing or not, honestly. I will go into Dark now, let's see. Rock Slide actually deals with my Substitute. And the Earthquake, okay. Okay. Kind of insane. This thing is a bit problematic for me. So I'm gonna go into Celebi, press Calm Mind. Let's see, he explodes, okay. Yeah, that can happen. I'm gonna bring in my Zapdos now. And he's a Blaziken, okay. He's a Blaziken. I will press Thunderbolt. He outspeeds me, wow. He outspeeds and flinches me. Didn't think that Blaziken would be this quick. I'm gonna bring in Suicune now. And I think I'm gonna Calm Mind once. I'm gonna press Ice Beam here, because Executor has very bad special defense, so without investment, he dies. I was pretty lucky that that was the case, because he might have blew me up here. Like, and that's exactly what the problem was with Aerodactyl before, because if it just outspeeds and flinches you with Rock Slide, you're pretty done for. Yeah, another win for us. This team seems to be pretty fun. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for another one. So this time, we immediately start against the Tyranitar. A bit scary. I'm gonna go into Suicune now. Let's see if he... Okay, he goes for Rock Slide. That was some good damage, right? From the Rock Slide. Let's see, I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind here. He brings in Registeel. So I guess he might wanna poison me here. So I'm gonna go into Gengar. Oh, he went for Paralysis, okay. T-Wave, and I hit the Will-O-Wisp, okay. So at least this Tyranitar doesn't deal as much damage as it might be able to. It's a Pursuit Tyranitar. Oh my god, I forgot that that happens. And now I can't even change my swap. Okay. So I'm gonna go into Celebi and set up with Calm Mind now. Okay. And I will just press Giga Drain now. Okay, he brings in Skarmory. I guess he's gonna roar me out. So he roars me out, he brings in Duck. That's unfortunate. Zapdos or Jirachi or Suicune all would have been better, unfortunately. So he brings in Dugtrio, Skarmory. I was kind of expecting a Protect here, so I went behind the Substitute. But unfortunately, I'm just toxic without any chance to do something else. So this isn't going very well so far. So I guess, are we gonna keep the trend that I play as long, so long until I lose? Because that's what it seems right now. So let's see, Registeel has counter. Holy, okay, so this team kind of destroys me right now. Honestly. So he's Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss, counter, okay. I was almost considering bringing in Jirachi, but I do not want to get paralyzed with it. I'm just gonna set up Calm Mind again. And he exploded, okay, fair enough. Let's go into Jirachi now. He brings in Gengar. I'm gonna press Psychic. Got a crit. I don't know if that matters, but yeah. Could be that it didn't matter, because like Gengar isn't a very tanky mon. I'm gonna set up another Calm Mind here. Let's see what he does. Crunch me. Okay. Gonna press HP Grass now. He actually survives that. Wow, okay. Damn, then that was a misplay. So it only did 57%. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay, here comes the Salamence. I'm just gonna press Psychic here. He misses Fire Blast. That was lucky on my part. And he forfeits. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was a bit lucky on this game, honestly. But this team seems to be pretty fun. So, yeah, I can recommend that one to you. I'm not really sure if I should just try out in the next video a new team, or if I should just keep this team for a few videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna see how it feels. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoying that. And if you have any team recommendations for me, what I should do, then just tell me and I will try them out. And we will see each other in the next random battle or OU battle. So see you.